Hello everybody. If you have a Budget Blinds remote that looks something like this, the Smart Home Collection, and you're having trouble with your remote, you have come to the right place. In this video, I will show you a link to the programming guide. The programming guide is not easy to find online, but I did find it, and I will provide you a link and a QR code so you will have it. A couple of other things. Firstly, if you hit the stop button or the up down button and you get this display, you can stop right now because your remote control is defective. There's nothing else you need to do. That's the indication of a defective display. I believe that many of these remotes are in the 3 to 5 year warranty range, so you might be able to get yours replaced under warranty. Secondly, I was having issues with up-down. This remote controls 3 different blinds, and when I push the up button, one of the blinds would go down. If I push the down button, one of the blinds would go up. And if I went to the specific channel for that blind, same thing. The up button caused the blind to go down, the down button caused the blind to go up. Instruction manuals say to depress the up down button simultaneously. The shade will jog and the direction should be changed. But in my case, that did not work. Depressing the up down button simultaneously did not fix the incorrect direction of operation, but let me show you what did. Almost all the instructions for these motorized blinds make reference to a P1 switch, and the P1 switch is different on almost every design. Many of the roller shades have the P1 button on a round portion of the motor or in the railhead. This one happens to be a pleated blind, and my P1 button is right here. Doesn't need a paper clip or a pin. You can just depress it with your fingernail. So that's the P1 button, but again, every model is a little bit different, even though multiple models will use this particular remote. The second thing I'll tell you is that in many of the instructions you'll read, it makes reference to the railhead beeping. Not all the railheads have a audible device, so in my case there are no beeps when I depress buttons, even though the instructions say listen for the beeps. So let's get into how to fix the incorrect travel direction.
The programming guide is pretty clear. You press the P1 button for 14 seconds and you will see 4 independent jogs, sometimes followed by 4 beeps if your blind happens to have an audible device. Mine does not beep 4 times, but holding that P1 button down for 14 seconds, at the 2-second mark, the blind will jog. It'll jog again at 4 seconds, and again at 10 seconds, and then at 14 seconds. You can now release the P1 button, and your blind should respond up and down when you press the appropriate button. If your blind does not respond, you will need to repair your remote. Here are the programming guide instructions, which will be incredibly difficult to read. So here's where you can look at them with greater clarity. The links you see here are also included in the description below. So you can copy and paste those links into your browser, or you can scan the QR code to gain access to these detailed instructions. Lastly, I am in the process of identifying alternative remotes that can replace this remote. So be sure to subscribe so you'll get notification of that video. And if you found this video helpful or informative, please give me a like, thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.